Hello and welcome back to the Food Fog. Today is November 19th, 2014, so it is day 19 of my November vlog challenge. And today I thought I'd talk about the concept or the term that you hear, it's never too late. You hear that all the time, regarding many things. It's never too late to get started, or it's never too late to try. And with regards to our health, I think many of us, especially those of us that are in midlife or beyond, can really feel sometimes when we go to change behaviors related to our health that it does feel like it's too late. Like we have too many years behind us of a pattern of behavior, and it's just going to require too much energy and strength to really change that. Actually, last night I was on the treadmill and I was flipping through YouTube videos, and I came across an interview with a recent one with Tony Robbins, and I always like him. So I clicked on that, and it turned out to be like, I don't know, an hour and a half video on investing and money, and I didn't get through it all. But as I'm listening to this, and really, a dynamic interview, I'm struck with the feeling, like, as he's talking about investing and making it simple for the average person. And, if you start when you're 20 and you save so much, you can have so many millions of dollars when you're at retirement age, and you can be financially free. And as I'm listening to this, the message that's going through my own head is, it's too late for me. I mean, I'm already 41, had no clue what I was doing with money in my 20s. We have modest investments, but we certainly missed the boat when we were younger and hit some hard times. And okay, so now what? It's too late. And with that self-talk comes this feeling of like hopelessness, like oh, that's not something I can really aspire to. And I thought about that in terms of related to health, and how we can feel the same way. We get to our midlife, maybe we're really overweight, we've just spent a lifetime indulging ourselves and abusing ourselves and neglecting our health, and then we hit the point where maybe we really want to make a change, but it just feels like the strength to move forward with that would be just too much, or maybe we don't even feel like we have the experience or knowledge or wisdom to make those kind of changes and make them last and follow through with them. And so I guess with it is a difficult road, because I was thinking with like the analogy of money, like a dollar, what if I started just saving $1 a day, like instead of spending it on something else, or just changing tiny little habits. If I saved $1 a day, well, that comes to $30 a month, and that's like, I don't know, somewhere around $400 a year. It feels like nothing. I'm 41 years old. How is that going to ever translate into any real wealth or security? And but the thing is, when you get educated and learn more about finances, there are ways to take small amounts of money and be consistent over time and generate some good return. Now, granted, because I'm starting later in life, the return might be smaller, but wouldn't it be fun, the process of learning and empowering myself and just going forward with that knowledge and applying it. And the same goes with health. It's really the journey. When you get to this midlife point or beyond, we're not going to have the same goals we had when we were 20, and it's like, we just want to get off, 30 pounds to get into a wedding dress, or we want to look good for an event, or we crash diet for something, and we, just to look good it was generally focused around looking good, and maybe in the background it's like, I want to be healthier. Or maybe as you got a little older, you started to have some health consequences of the behavior. But nonetheless, it wasn't so much, the focus wasn't so much health and the process. But as we get to midlife, we realize that, you know, anything we can do, $1 a day, you know, a green smoothie a day, whatever we can do, a walk a day, an extra hour sleep, prioritizing relationships, you know, cleaning up our house and decluttering, all these little things that we do, just tiny little things, change the quality of our life. But they're telling ourselves, they're sending a message to ourselves that we care, and that we're trying, and that we matter, and that we haven't given up on ourselves. And I think it's so easy to feel you know, sometimes that it's just too late, and why bother trying? And it's been my experience that there is good, there is benefit in just the trying. Even if you don't reach your goal, there is something to be learned from the process of trying, and there's growth to be had there, and there is value there. So I think that a lot of people, myself included, kind of have an absolute viewpoint when it comes to setting goals for themselves, that if it's not, you know, something they can clearly achieve in a short amount of time, then it's not worth doing. And we have to kind of let go of that mentality and really focus on the fact that when we reach further than maybe we can go, we're pulling ourselves in a new direction. We're growing, we're stretching ourselves, we're going to learn and experience new things, and just that process alone is valuable. So yeah, those are my ramblings for today. As always, thank you for watching and sticking with me to day 19. 11 days to go. So we'll see you for day 20 tomorrow. Bye.